And I'm back. So this one is a movie review about Tales from the Hood, 1995's cult classic. I love this fucking movie. I recently watched it the other night. That shit was hilarious. I love it. But it's also dark and ahead of its time as well, way ahead of its time in terms of black horror cinema. I mean, granted, there's been black horror cinema in the past, but not forward thinking and politically with political commentary like Tales from the Hood. We wouldn't see stuff like that for another 18 years with Jordan Peele and Us, which is pretty amazing. Or no, actually, it was a year. It was like a year or two ago, so 2018, 2019. I don't know the exact fucking year. I saw Us. That was good too. But we wouldn't have like, we've had our share of black horror cinema over the years. We've had Candyman, we've had Blackula. Um, I can't remember. Tales from the Hood 2 and 3. I'll watch 3 when I feel like it. But yeah, there's not been a lot, honestly. Well, you have Blade too, but like just straight up horror. Like Tales from the Hood is horror. I like that. It's a good anthology horror film, and it's good shit. And it's got Clarence Williams III, legendary icon. I love him so much. He's so good. Um, the story follows three gangsters breaking into a mortuary to find the shit. I love that. The shit. The shit. I love that. And each corpse that Clarence shows them has a story behind it, and I love the fucking stories. They're so iconic. One of the funny things I liked about the dolls was what was his name? Duke, I think. Racist motherfucker. He's hilarious. I'll get you little nigglins. I'm like, that's a new one. I haven't heard that before. Oh man, that was funny. Oh my god, it's so damn funny. I ain't racist, but that shit was funny as hell. Um, but I do love the hell out of how it was brought to life, but it's also a comedy at the same time. And it touches on death, it touches on uh, family abuse, it touches on racism, it touches on uh, just general, race war, hatred, and all that shit. And I love that because the way it's presented and showcased is definitely worth the time to watch, and also one of those that will go down the annals of time in movie cinema, that where it's recognized for its efforts and how important it is as well. I mean, it covers police brutality and corruption. I love that. I love police corruption films. Them shits are awesome. um what was the other one it covered? uh yeah, supernatural shit. I love that whole supernatural aspect, and it's beautiful, and it's black cinema. I love black cinema so much. There's not enough of it, and I love it so much. Um, what would I change about it? Nothing. Not a damn thing. Hell no. If they ever remade that, I would fucking scream. That would be so horrible to remake it. Like, I mean, the sequel, it's okay, but it doesn't have the same impact as the first one. And I'm guessing the third one ain't gonna be the same way. But we'll see. Because they picked good voice talents for all three of them. You got Clarence Williams for the original. You have Keith David for the sequel, And you have Tony Todd for the third one. 3 iconic names in horror. Love it. What else? I do love the plot twist at the end where they're not in the mortuary, they're in hell because they died killing Crazy K. That was awesome. Out of all the characters in the movie, I love all the characters, but my top picks is definitely Martin Morehouse and his name just went out of my motherfucking head. Crazy K. That's it, yeah. And that Nazi dude in the cell next to Crazy K. That scene there was so powerful and shit because it really, I like films that go above and beyond and really aren't afraid to show graphic nature and shit, and people will misinterpret the fuck out of it and not realize its significance. They'll be like, oh, that's a cry and whine about how it's promoting shit and it's not. It's like dumb. Like with cuties and all that shit. And I've gone over that already, so you can check out that video. Even American History X too. That's another one that went over people's heads so badly. Idiots. What else? The thing that's really funny is the end of it where they're in hell burning and they're shaking and shit. They're doing these half-ass dance moves in the fire. Oh, I love it. But the thing about Tales from the Hood that makes it unique is not just that it's black cinema, it's how everyone comes off in the movie and how each story bleeds into each other, and I love that so much. And how, the power of imagination takes form, and how everything has a cause and effect. I love that. That's the one thing that I really love the most about the stories in this anthology is the cause and effect of it. That's the beauty of it. I love the cast. I love the premise. I love the whole damn thing while I own it. I don't know yet. I'm still like up in the air about buying stuff because I love it, but half the time it's always on demand. So it's like, why buy it when it's on demand? And then when you go to check it on demand and watch it, you gotta rent it or some shit. Fuck. So, if you don't like black cinema, if you don't like horror films, if you don't like political commentary, if you don't like racist commentary, if you don't like race war shit, if you don't like supernatural shit, family abuse, everything I talked about in this video, this ain't a movie for you. If you do, definitely check it out. It's on Xfinity on demand. I forget. No, not Xfinity. HBO or Showtime, I think. Or one of the, it's on demand somewhere. I don't remember which one. If you don't like the casting, any of that shit, director, this ain't for you. If you are a full-blown racist and you hate black people, and you watch this video, the fuck is your problem, dude? Literally, like, what the fuck, Karen? Why are you watching this, Karen? What else was there about that movie? It's definitely a visceral, cerebral film to watch. Like, it really, like, from the get-go, the first fucking story, it just grabs you by the fucking ass. No, not grabs you by the ass. Not by the balls. No, it fists your ass. Yeah, it fists your ass. And, like, that inside you. Throughout. Yeah, it stretches your asshole wide. If you're culturally sensitive to this kind of shit, you might not like it. If you're not, you will like this. Um, what else is there? And it's a mirror of what's going on in the world today. Like fuck. That's what I find so funny. Half the movies I watch, they're a mirror of what's going on today. And it's crazy. It's like great. So yeah, that's fun. So if you enjoyed this, try it out. If not, totally understand. Um yeah, so I'll be back with another one. Stay tuned.